Alrighty, gang. Here we are in Dave and Kelly's kitchen.
Hi.
And we are cooking scallops tonight. We have fresh scallops that we just got up in Lopez Mateo when we were up there fishing. We got kilo, 2.5 pounds of scallops. Really bitchin' bay scallops for 11 bucks. I can't wait. These things are so sweet. We had them the other night. I didn't film it. So tonight, they were so good, we're gonna film it. This is how I cook them.
But Dave, wait.
Dave, wait.
For all of us like regular people, what's a kilo? What is how much?
Kilo is 2.5 pounds, just like I just said on the video. Approximately 12 seconds ago, I said that exact same thing, but that's okay, Kelly. We appreciate it. And there's a lot of people that probably missed that.
Okay.
So, here we go. We're going with Dave's very favorite avocado oil. Remember, we're in Mexico. But this is my favorite oil by far. We have olive oil, we have regular old vegetable oil, but I'm going straight to the avocado oil every time when I cook. So what I do is I'm going to put this avocado oil right in this copper pan. This is my favorite pan to cook with, is this copper pan. So we put a generous amount of this avocado oil in there. Then, Kelly, hold the camera.
Okay.
Then what I do is I take a bowl and I put some more avocado oil in. While that avocado oil is heating up, and we want it nice and hot, so we'll get that heating up. I'm going to take these scallops. I'm going to give them just a quick rinse. Not letting the water run on them too long. Just get some of the stuff off of them. Just a quick rinse in the bag.
Let's see.
Few scallops.
But now some fish you say don't do that.
Just a quick rinse is what I always say.
Okay.
Just a quick rinse. Don't put a lot of fresh water on it. Remember, fresh water, most fresh water already has chlorine in it. So that's going to start cooking your fish right away. Same with the scallops. Those fell out of the... Got in a little bit of cat food there. We don't want to eat any cat food with our scallops. Drain off the rest of that water right out of the bag. We're gonna cook the whole kilo because these things are like crack. If you ever did crack. Not that I did, but if you did, you know what I'm talking about. So we put these right into the bowl. Right into the bowl.
Oh.
Then I'm gonna take this avocado oil, I'm gonna pour it right on the scallop. Okay? Then I'm gonna take my pepper, little ground pepper in there.
You do that so good.
I'm going to take the Himalaya salt. Himalaya salt's the best salt, the pink salt. I know you guys see it at the store. By far the very best salt for you. If you're going to use salt, please use Himalaya. It's so much better for you, so much more healthy. I know they say don't use salt. We're going to use some. So I mix it all up in that bowl. Then I'm going to get a little bit of this chopped up and dried onions. Oh, where did they go? Right here. We'll sprinkle some of those in there. Okay.
Wow.
And then we're going to take them and we're going to knead this all together. Just to get all the spices in on all the scallops. Get it all in there. And the avocado oil's mixing up all the flavors together. You don't really want to use a lot of flavor on the scallops because they are so sweet. We just want a little bit of stuff on there, just a little bit. A little bit of taste. Plus that chopped onion's gonna just give it a little more sweetness when it's cooking. And these things are like candy. And you can eat them raw. You can eat them right out of the bowl, nice and raw.
Oh.
They're gonna be perfect. These things are wonderful.
Really?
Oh my God.
You wanna have one?
Yeah. Oh.
Here I go. Oh my God.
Insane. Wait a minute, I might have another one.
Those are good.
Oh, wait a minute. Might have to have another one.
Have another. Okay, I'll have another one.
They're better.
Woo.
They're better raw. So,
Okay.
let me show you. Since we're doing this right now, we're gonna do a little bowl I'm gonna put a little ponzu sauce in here.
Show the label.
A
Maybe.
little ponzu.
Ponzu. Everybody, Kiko man. Ponzu.
A little ponzu in there. Okay. Then we're gonna take a little bit of our wasabi. You know, yep. Little wasabi right there, a little squirt. Okay. And there's a little bit of little tiny bit of soy sauce right here. All right.
Looks good.
There we go. Now, I'm going to take a little bit of those scallops, put it right in that sauce. Okay? Because we're still waiting for the pan to heat up. But Kelly just found out she loves them raw, so I'm making them special for her raw. Look at
that
this.
looks so good.
Look at this little special mixture.
Aww.
This is like better than candy.
Yeah, it's good for you, right? No sugar. All right.
Oh my God. Coming at ya.
Oh my God. Oh my God, that's so good. That's delicious, babe. We could just eat this for dinner.
You don't even want to cook them.
No.
They're like candy.
Oh my God, so good.
Right?
Delish. Absolutely delicious.
Let me show you.
Okay.
Grab some.
Okay.
They're not going to believe you're going to eat it raw.
I'm gonna eat two. Ready?
I'm telling you, gang.
Très bien.
Fresh scallops. Ponzu.
Wasabi. That is so good.
Wasabi. There's 3 big pieces going right in Kelly's mouth. I'm telling you, that's that. Going to cook it now.
Here. Thank you. That was great. A little appetizer for
Oh
dinner.
my God. Okay. So,
Okay.
we got the heat on here. Remember, these are good raw. It's not going to take a lot to cook your scallops. We're going to put these right in here. It's nice and hot. You can hear it sizzling. But all that matters is you want it to go in a hot pan. When you're using the copper, you don't want to use metal on it. So we're just going to keep stirring these up while they're cooking in here. And how do you tell when they're cooked all the way? Well, come here, bring the camera in. You can see a little clarity in this meat right here. We bring it into the light. Here, we're just shadowing the heck. But what these things are going to do is they're going to turn snowball white as you're cooking them. And that will be, you don't want to overcook them. They're so good. Maybe the best way to think about this is to get some heat on them and then undercook them. Get them off sooner than later. So you're going to get these off sooner than later. But a lot of people, as you know, they don't like it raw. They don't like raw. They don't understand, like what Kelly and I just did, how phenomenal that tastes. And I understand. A lot of people don't like to eat raw stuff. They're afraid. And they're scared. So we just get it in here and just keep stirring it while it's cooking. It's cooking on a pretty high flame. If you look, it's cooking on a pretty high flame. The biggest problem we always have whenever we're cooking is my wife loves to turn the fan up so it's like an airplane. So it keeps that heat not as hot as it should be, but here we go. Now we got the fan off. Heat coming up. But the key of scallops cooking is to keep them moving. You just don't want those things to sit there and the bottom one's brown and the top ones stay raw. So just keep them moving like I'm doing. It's super important to not let them sit there and overcook. If you overcook them and they come out snowball white and fibery, they're not going to have all that good flavor. We're going to show you to stay with us for a few more seconds here, and we're going to show you one that I believe I'm watching them cook here. When it's cooked as far as I would let it cook. And you have to remember, you want to take them off a few more seconds before they're done all the way, because the heat is going to keep cooking them while they're in the bowl, while you get ready to eat them. So you just, it's very delicate fish, shellfish to eat. to cook. You want to keep an eye on it like I'm doing. I'm watching it and I'm making sure, and I'm turning them and I'm making sure none of them are getting too white. And if you were here cooking, you would understand what I'm saying. But like one right here, he's almost cooked. Where is he? Right there. Come here, little buddy. So that one, see how white it is? It's much whiter than the other one.
Good stuff, huh?
Oh, it's so good. It's mind-boggling how good it is. And look at that. That's another thing about living here in Mexico. This is $11 worth of scallops.
$11?
Yeah.
We can't even go have
You can't get 2 gallons of gas
in the United States.
for 11 bucks. Look at that.
Wow, that's
Try to get that
awesome.
much seafood in California
Oh my God.
for 11 bucks. And these are bay scallops. There's 2 kinds. There's rock scallops, which are bigger, and these bay scallops. Oh, yeah. If you look inside there, you'll see it's right there. It's done. So that's the whole idea. So now we're going to take the heat off of it. We'll let them saute and keep turning them because some of them are not all the way there. We'll take them off that burner because remember, that burner is still warm. It's still burned the bottom of them. So you can take it off of here, and then it's going to keep cooking while we get ready to have our dinner. We're cooking some filet mignons to go along with this.
Here. Oh. Oops. Ooh. So
We're
good.
going to pull this off of the heat right now and get it into a bowl so that it stops cooking. Now it'll just cook a little bit in its own sauce in this bowl and a little bit of steam. But there they are. Put a lid on top of that.
Gosh, you are a jack of all trades, a phenomenal fisherman and a phenomenal
And there you go.
cook.
That's your scallop, your bay scallops, and those. You can eat them raw or you can cook them just the way I did. It's going to be epic.
Yay.